are not late. We are right on time. You can't yell at us, chat. You can't call us names. We're right on time. That's the rule. I didn't make it up. That's the rule. So you got to follow the rules. You got to be nice. You got to be nice.
You have to be nice. Send in very nice super chats. Compliment Jeremy. He loves those. Those are his favorites.
Are you really trying to do the Trump thing too? Are you trying to do?
It's too early, bro. I couldn't even get it going.
No.
I just want you to get a Trumpy trout. That's all. That's all we're obsessed with now, bro.
Yeah, I know. In fact, we had a super chat come in. Savvy's Trumpy trout.
No.
Something smells fishy here.
Oh my God. That was so fast, dude. Oh, snap.
Oh, look who's here.
Look
Holy crap.
What?
He's alive.
He didn't say anything at first.
He's alive.
Sorry, I'm late.
I think you got a little bit of an excuse, man. How you doing, Jay?
Very blessed, man. It was it's good. Just did a walk around to see about damage and everything, and seems like everything's cool over here.
That's good.
Everything's
man.
good. It got ugly at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and the doorbell kept going off.
Really?
I don't know why.
Wow.
So
well, I was up late following it because I could not sleep. Just like I was like, because I knew that the worst kind of part of the hurricane was kind of hitting Orlando around that time. So update on everybody. Beardo is still without power. I talked to him not too long ago. Jed is good. Krista's good. She tweeted out. Jay is obviously good. Ryan is Ryan. And so there's really nothing else you can say to that one.
My brother's also good, but without power.
He lost power. He lost power.
Yeah.
Dang. So yeah, man. And
I extremely unfortunate. I never lost power.
Yeah.
So if it did, it went off when I nodded off on the couch. But that's pretty much it. And art, I got tree damage, but nothing serious. Like just something I got to just trim up and cut down and take it.
Yeah.
So but Chris already texted me. She's like, "We going to the parks tomorrow?" I was like,
Sure. Are the parks going to open today because of how cleared out it is?
They will not open today
because
they already told their employees that they get to stay home. But I bet, man, they would open today.
Yeah, because it's all gone now. The whole storm's gone now.
Yeah, I bet they would open today. It's after a hurricane, it's like the temperatures it's dropped majorly, so it's like really, really nice. And awesome. So but yeah, they would. I guarantee they would open today if they could. They were getting a lot of crap for being open yesterday. So, but
I mean, but that's the thing, man. People have been through hurricanes 1,000 times, man. And these companies have been through. Yes, and that's not to say, like, again, Tampa was that I would not have stayed.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, though, I wouldn't. I'll probably. From a family standpoint, I probably would have gotten out of Orlando too. It just depends. Like I don't know exactly what areas everybody, the lay of the land better than anybody. So like flooding zone is the worst thing, but tornadoes is the biggest fear. And yesterday I was a little nervous when all the tornadoes were breaking out. I'm like, holy shit. And luckily those tornadoes were before the hurricane. So the hurricane pushed those tornadoes on out,
That's good.
But there was like a ton of tornadoes.
It's crazy because and you just got a massive super chat. Look at that.
Yeah, look at there. Well, first he says, go ahead. Black people can read better than me.
Yeah, for 50 pounds says, many apologies, Jeremy. Google refunded all my super chats from TNME for no apparent reason. I rectify that now.
Oh, and he's just dropping hundreds.
Yeah, holy crap. He dropped 2 more.
Stormboard for 100 pounds.
Why did he?
Nothing.
That's so weird. And then he's dropped the second one.
Did he drop a second one? It says not showing up for
me.
He
did too.
Holy crap,
that, bro.
So there we go. Wow, that's weird that they refunded you.
Yeah.
Huh. It's crazy.
a lot of things, like a lot of people don't I mean, they don't realize that Universal and Disney probably some of the safest places to be during a major storm. That's why, like, as soon as the evacuation was given to Tampa, all their hotels, I was telling Jeremy earlier, like, all their hotels booked out like in a matter of hours. Like you couldn't find a room on Disney, and they have a ton of hotels. They were completely booked. Universal they only had like some presidential suites left because I was looking, and but yeah, they're pretty safe over there. So like, and they take care, and they for what it's worth, they do a good job. If you're stuck there, they always have food, they always have stuff, they have emergency shelters, they always have bottled water, they just have everything for you while you're over there. So you know.
Yeah, so so that's kind of the latest update. Also Sith Eternium 20 gifted memberships. It is cheap. Firing. It's fiery in here today, baby. Let's go. Bro. So from everything we know, all the crew is good. All the crew is safe. I saw Benny Johnson he's over in Tampa, and he tweeted out like his neighborhood got, kind of hit pretty hard, but everybody's safe. But there's probably a lot more problems in Tampa, for sure. And again, that's what's on the coast. When you're on the coast, you got that storm surge, you got flooding, you've got intense wind, you've got intense potential tornadoes. So just something to we'll keep an eye on everything. But I will say, Florida having a damn awesome governor makes a lot of the difference, man.
100%.
A lot of the difference, because DeSantis has been on it. DeSantis has been crushing it with the response here. So
we're gonna see today, like even now, like we're starting to see like where it's still flooded. What's I haven't even turned on the television to see what's going on out there. But yeah, it will you'll start to see like the damages. I did see that like Lieutenant Dan, the guy from Tampa, is fine. Rode out the storm. So
listen, I heard one rumor. You guys might want to watch out next Tuesday. Mike took that. Beardo, when Mike was reading super chats, Beardo took that personally. Beardo's been reading books without power. So he's ready. He's ready to come back. He's ready to come back full force. He's been reading books.
See Spot run. Spot is a dog. Yeah, you're like, good job,
Also, a huge shout out to the Geeks and Gamers community, man. You guys, I can't even get back to all the emails and messages that you guys have sent. I know Krista feels the same way. Just some outpouring of love, man. There is no greater community than this. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Good peeps, man.
It is just like, I mean, I'm going through stuff now where people are like, hey man, I got a farm here. You can come stay with us as long as you want. I got some of the women are sending me maybe a little inappropriate, but that's all right. Like you can come stay with me, like just seeing stuff. But it's just like even on like I just went through Instagram. It's just there is tons of messages from people. It's a beautiful thing to see. I just went through one. I was like,
oh, Jay, you can come stay at my place. I've only got one bed, but we can share. It's okay.
I mean, maybe that's a dude. I don't know, but it's like, thank you.
You walk in, some hairy dude. Like, come on, Jay. Spot right here for you.
Let's talk games.
You're like, well, see you later.
Right here. Hey, Jay, if you're homeless or whatever, my bed is open. There you go.
Wild, dude.
There you go.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Suresh from 221B Tactical is walking through a neighborhood, and there was just like cars flipped over in driveways and stuff. But
jeez,
but like it's weird. A lot like some of the damage, it was just like cars getting blown into people's houses and stuff. But yeah, man.
Well, there was one there was like a tornado that picked up a car. I don't know if you guys saw that one. And I'm assuming that was confirmed to be legit in Tampa, or not Tampa, but somewhere in Florida yesterday. I'll see if I can find that. Read some super chats, Mike, and I'll see if I can find that video really quickly.
Tomac for 20 says, memories broken. The truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. I don't know the season or what is the reason. I'm standing here holding my blade. Hell yeah, Tomac. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. I wasn't singing that. It's too early in the morning for that. 105 for $10 says nothing. Just throws it out there. Just lets you have it.
I can't play the audio, but like this right here, this is my people. Okay, this is my people right here.
Oh,
this is my
no,
people right here.
Yeah.
My people. Look at here. My peeps, man. Look at
It's the most Alabama bullshit I've ever seen, bro. I think we'll stay right there too, man. And
that's Central Florida to a T, man.
That's Florida, baby. Let's go.
They'll just chill and hang out.
That is Central Florida.
We're throwing up the signs.
We're stuck in the house, Mom. Get out there and play with them gators.
Florida that freaked me out, bro. Is all the gators everywhere, man. The Foreland Joker for 20 says, I also got a refund so it can go to my favorite figs. Hail the 199.
Hail.
Appreciate it. I don't know why they're doing refunds over there. But yeah, man, we appreciate it. Cider Hype for $2. Weather Machine t-shirt win.
Did anybody else get refunded on any super chats on Geeks and Gamers? That's weird, man.
I don't know. I didn't. I'm seeing super chats, Jeremy.
Okay, so the video I played last night, and this is when I was being very careful. The video I played last night was not from Hurricane Milton, and I'm going to show you again. This was from 2023 storm, and this was going around like crazy. So this was not from Hurricane Milton right here, but it's still scary as hell. Watch this shit.
Yeah, the twister just comes out of nowhere.
Just snatches that car right up.
That's freaking scary. But again, so that was not a community note said this video is not from Hurricane Milton or any hurricane. This is from a video is from early 2023 in Palm Beach. So there you go. So there's the community note on that.
By the way, did you hear that Aiden Ross gifted that Lieutenant Dan guy kick deal and a boat?
Did he?
Gave him $100,000 boat and a kick deal, bro.
Hey, I actually like Aiden Ross. He's actually pretty cool, dude.
Well, yeah, he also had to mix it up, and apparently he offered like a $70,000 thing. Yeah, and he said, no, man, just get out of Florida, bro. Like, evacuate. And the guy was like, what the hell, man? No, I'm out here on an air mattress with an umbrella. Bro, that shit was wild. Louis C for $10 says, you might see me in the street, but sucker, you don't know me. When you holler on the street, remember, you don't know me. Save all the hating and the pop and pimping. You don't know me. All right, there you go. Thank you, Louis C. Damn. It's been a hot minute since I've heard that song. Savvy's Trumpy Trout. Yeah, we read that one. That's gross, bro. Cole Lee, member for 7 months, says Jeremy is the best. He deserves Trumpy Trout. Yeah, guys. Like I said, we need a warehouse full of Trumpy Trout.
You haven't seen that yet, Jay?
People were sending me messages yesterday. They're just like, you got to buy this. We want a reaction. I was like, I have no idea what that is.
All right, let me find it.
We need to fill Jeremy's P.O. box with this Trumpy Trout, bro. Cornboy for $2 says nothing.
Look at that corn.
Look at that beautiful corn. Chinese beer.
I read Jeremy one time.
What?
Thank you for the 2 pounds Chinese beardo, bro. They used the fat beardo face. That's
I know with put a triangle on his head.
All right, this is the
people
worst.
Are like, damn it, Jay, we have to watch it now.
It's the worst thing and the best thing at the same time.
Yeah,
it's
bad,
here we go.
Now, a message from the 45th President of the United Ponds of America.
Let's make fishing great again, okay?
He's here, everyone's favorite fish, Trumpy Trout.
No one has ever seen a fish like me.
Trumpy Trout is an animatronic talking fish with a big personality.
I am the hugely bigliest.
That's gross. Somebody's gonna do bad stuff with that.
Dude, that's exactly what I thought, bro. Giant gaping mouth, bro, and it's just lips wiggling.
That
bro.
is. I thought when you were describing it, I thought it was just Trump's face, not a fish face.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
His fins flap and his large mouth move as he makes speech after speech in high-fidelity sound.
Some bass are bad fish, crazy fish, criminal fish, and druggy fish. But some bass are good fish. And
that impersonation is worse than Beardo's.
Yeah.
How much are they selling that for?
Yes.
$19.95?
No. More.
$39.95?
More.
You're kidding me.
No.
There's no way. $50?
More.
No way. It's not over 100, is it?
It's not over 100. It's not over 100.
$59.99.
$59.99.
$60 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But,
Listen though. Listen to what it says. Like here.
Mount him to your wall or use the built-in stand to
And it shows all these white people surrounding it, laughing at it.
display him proudly on your desk. Now you'll never miss a Trumpy Trout rally.
I'm building a new pond, and the bass will pay for it.
Set him to motion activated to surprise his fans.
My fins are big. I have the biggest fins. No fish have fins like me.
Or turn him on.
This is awful.
Bro. It's terrible, bro. You just sound super
Surprise
racist,
his
man.
fans? What the freak?
On and let his inspiring words
It looks
delight
like
the
a
crowd.
pig.
All the fish love Trumpy. They just love me.
Catch Trumpy Trout for yourself or someone you love.
Oh, they can try, but they can't. They just can't.
Treat yourself to this limited edition Trumpy Trout for just $59.99. It comes with your official Make Fishing Great Again certificate of authenticity. Enter right now and we'll instantly upgrade you to
Ew,
the
why are they
deluxe
doing
version with desktop stand. And
Just rubbing it.
What is that guy writing? His diary for the day? Like, let me sit next to Trumpy Trout while I write today's to-do list.
Oh my God,
It gets me
dude.
going.
Guess
What
so,
kind of
man.
color is that polo? Is that like a gray?
I don't even know.
Man.
Yeah.
That's it though. That's it. By the way,
Trumpy Trout, huh?
Rumble's mad at me from yesterday because I missed the Rumble rants. And the problem is unless there's a system I don't know of, I can't really pull the fucking Rumble rants from yesterday because it cuts them all off on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
This is my problem. I got it pulled up today. I see them. I'm gonna read them. They were mad at me. They really they were yelling at me. They were like, "Oh, we're just we're the modern audience to Jeremy." That's what they said. I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn."
Jeremy's got too big for you guys now. Yeah, you know.
No, it's the Rumble. Instead of giving fucking contracts to people that are already going to be on your fucking platform, why don't you fix your fucking system?
Wow. Yeah.
You know, why don't you do that?
Yeah.
Why don't you fix your fucking back end? All right.
Better infrastructure instead. Yeah. So that Jeremy can, you know, not forget to read chats. Yeah.
Or have it incorporated to run StreamYard so that they just show up in the StreamYards instead of still having to put the custom server information in. These are simple things.
Backwards. Yeah. The Exalted Patriarch for $10 says, please send prayers to my partners in Port St. Lucie. Will there be a Kamala Cod? Jeremy, I tagged you in a Trump Musk remake of Ain't Nothing But a G Thing on Twitter.
Oh, God, I gotta see
Thank
that.
you, Exalted Patriarch.
I gotta see
Shit,
that,
you, bro. Taker for $2 says Milton destroyed the Tampa Bay Rays stadium roof. Did it really?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
it did. Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah,
Nice.
really bad.
Jester of Roanoke for $2. Glad my favorite gay YouTubers didn't get washed away. Yeah, they're pretty good at being wet, man. Yeah.
Did you?
Golden Nuggets for £5 is praying for you all. Thank you, Golden Nuggets. Go ahead.
No. I didn't know if he had dropped another one. I saw there was still another one there, but I think it was from earlier. But still, thank you, Stormborn. Appreciate it, man.
It's not showing up for me at all in the
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Ian H for $5 says Jeremy will fight leftists, but understandable runs from wind. Yeah.
What?
Leftists are weak and pathetic. So
I've lived through a ton of hurricanes.
no, Jeremy, you run away. Apparently, that's what the customers say. Okay,
That's what the internet says must be true.
Savvy's Trumpy Trout for another $2 says, "Hi Jay, hope you've been safe."
Savage Trumpy Trout.
Yeah, today's gonna be you know just assessment. I don't plan on going out anywhere because some of the roads still might have flooding and everything. So we're just gonna sit back and just check on everybody and just take it easy today.
Yeah, And there is one story we are going to talk about. There's a story to talk about, and it's Alyssa Mercante. And this is some crazy Twitter drama, but she got absolutely annihilated. Like, it's absolutely hilarious. And it's all because apparently, and we'll kind of go over it because I'm blocked by her and the person involved, the other person involved. And then someone else, a game developer, was responding to both of them. But outside of that, I didn't see a whole lot of what was going on in the entertainment world because I was so focused on the hurricane yesterday and the crew and everything, make sure everybody's okay. But this whole Alyssa Mercante story is hilarious. She got destroyed by a game developer. And it's so funny because you know how much she wants to be like respected by that world, the game developer world. And the fact that this guy had no idea who she was, she got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Yellow Flushes, go pick up Raging Rhino. He can help you clean up. Is Raging Rhino still there? Raging Rhino.
Yeah. I spoke to him. I spoke to him already.
I like how he decides. He decides. Yeah, he decides to visit Orlando right as a fucking major hurricane's making landfall.
Yeah, bro. Well, it's like what a terrible timing, bro. That's wild. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Have you do you have that guy's Twitter that talked to her?
Oh yeah, I've got it all. Well, I've got a bunch of tweets from Grums trying to show some of it. So let me go ahead and let me try to do as much of a kind of a. So again, the problem is these idiots. One of them has me blocked. The other has her tweets protected now.
Yeah, as soon as this guy responded, she went protected because she got roasted.
So here's what I can make of the situation right here. So this Twitch streamer says, hey, new folks, I'm Ray. I work in the gaming industry and in game production. I worked on various software and hardware for Xbox. I now work as an independent media producer and had the privilege of working on the Dota Internationals 2023 and other gaming media projects. This guy comes in and says, I'm the director behind the Ori games, Ori and the Blind Forest. I know, man, Martha Seiberg used to talk about Ori and the Blind Forest a lot. I'm the director behind both Ori games, and I don't know who you are and how you were affiliated with Ori. Oh boy. And then it just kind of spirals from there. And this person then puts their tweets in protected mode. And then guess who joins in? Alyssa Mercante.
Yep.
And then this guy responds to Alyssa right here. Okay. And he says, I don't know who you are. And it got 7,000 likes. 7,000 likes.
So what she did was she responded to him with a tweet that somebody, or not, with an article that Kotaku had written about him, claiming that he had bad he was like being mean to people in like the production of one of the games that he was making, and she basically took shots at him and called him a dickhead for like no apparent reason. And that's why he was like, I don't understand why you're attacking me. And then it kind of started to spiral from there because she really thought she was cooking for a moment there. So,
well, she also quote tweeted this. Grums has this tweet here. So Alyssa Mercante quote tweeted, Ori Studio accused of being oppressive, sexist workplace. So then, like, she's just so unnecessary. So first she comes in and calls this guy a dickhead.
Yep.
And then that's when he says, I don't know who you are. Then I'll go back to the tweets that I can't see because she has me blocked. And she has me blocked on like every account that I have access to. Chick is absolutely insane. Then he comes back and he says, hey, Alyssa, you're apparently a journalist from Kotaku. The fact that he like passively aggressively, because he's like, I don't know who you are. You're apparently a journalist from Kotaku. I know that pisses her off so bad because she wants to be known. She wants to, like, this is why I said Frosk was funner to roast. It was a lot more. I had a lot more fun roasting Frosk. Yeah. And like Alyssa is boring. That's why I haven't made any videos on her. I really like, I've made a couple, but she's not fun to roast because she's just she's such a retard. But he says, hey, Alyssa, you're apparently a journalist from Kotaku. So I'm guessing you haven't worked in actual game development yet. Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh my God. Let me try to explain the thing you posted about, which I'm guessing was that hit piece from a few years back. Yes, I'm guilty of what stated in that image, and that's okay because this is the normal creative process. We brought a lot of veterans into Moon because generally great people want to get the opportunity to work on great projects, and that's our goal at Moon. I love how this guy's just owning it.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, whatever, man. This is the creative process. You don't know anything about it. You've never worked in game development. You don't know anything about this. And this right here, this bothers her more than anything me or you could ever say to her. This bothers her to her core that a game developer is actually like basically nonchalantly just destroying her, dude. This has got to eat her alive right now.
Yeah.
And the amount of attention. This tweet has 13,000 likes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he signs off with yours, dickhead.
Yeah. You want
like
what's even wilder as I have the response here. So he asked that girl who she was, and because he's like, and she said, oh, I worked in the like research department and we're researching like and doing research for the marketing of the game and stuff like that. And this is what he responded with. That could explain it. I didn't want to cause you any trouble. I just saw you posting that you worked on Ori and I had no idea who you are. And since you're calling people names online, I thought it was important to inform people that you never actually worked for Moon Studios, that you don't ever directly engage with anyone at Moon. Always be nice to people, even those you disagree with. That's when she responded with the article clip, the snapshotted article, and called him a dickhead. And he was like, yo, what? So he was even
he's just so dumb.
Yeah, he was even trying to be chill about it, and she just had like a total attitude about it. Yeah, it was wild, man. And he completely put her on blast. And of course, she freaked out and she went on her Twitter, and he's a sexist and he created a sexist, hostile environment for his employees and blah, blah, blah. But, knowing Melissa, she doesn't respond to anything well. So,
yeah. And she's always like overly aggressive. And she expects that everybody knows who she is. Everybody in the gaming world has to know who she is. And the reality of it is they don't know who she is and they don't care who she is. And Kotaku carries no value whatsoever. In fact, none. It carries negative connotation is all whenever people hear about it. So I when I saw this interaction, I knew point blank, I was like, this burns her up more than anything.
Yep.
And now this guy will be the new Grums for them. And listen, I know there's probably like 7 people on Twitter right now that are crying because I mentioned Grums. Guess what? I'm going to continue to mention Grums. I don't give a shit how upset that makes you. I really don't. No. The people that are going out, like, they're like, Jeremy, you can't have Grums back on your show because he's a bad person. And I'm like, he's never been mean to me. Okay. So, so I don't really care about the people that screech and cry because Grums man bad or whatever. At the end of the day, this guy now being a game developer and actually having an opinion that doesn't line up with the narrative, now suddenly this guy's going to be public enemy number 1. Now
100%.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has got a game coming out called No Rest for the Wicked, and it's like a top-down game that looks kind of similar to like Diablo. People have been really excited. There's been a lot of hype behind the game. Obviously, Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and Will and the Wisp were like huge hits. People love them. They're beloved games. And this No Rest for the Wicked game that's in development has looked really good, and people have been pretty excited. And so now the inevitable part is they're going to try to shit on this game. She's going to go run to her journalist friends and say this. And it's funny because I actually have one of the tweets that she posted on her own about this guy. She goes, "This is because a man who allegedly fostered a sexist, oppressive workplace decided to wrongfully publicly accuse a woman of lying about her job history, which sent the army of chuds after her, and they called him a dickhead for it. He could have DM'd her. He knew what he was doing." The best part about it is, mentioning Grums, he was right. She does not work for his studio. She doesn't work with them. She specifically does market research, and she claims that she worked on these games. She's going around saying, hey, I was part of the development of these games. I worked on these games. She had no involvement whatsoever. And it's like if somebody was walking around saying, hey, I'm part of Geeks and Gamers. I know Jeremy and all these guys, and Jeremy goes, I don't know who you are. We don't interact with you. Oh, well, I did a YouTube video about you one time. Yeah.
Well, the
like, well, I did a YouTube video about you.
So yeah,
Wild,
so
bro.
that right there, Grumps has got some screenshots of it. She never worked for any of the games she claimed. So it's just crazy. She never worked on Ori, and I think this is great, man. You know, more people need to be put in check when they're sitting there spewing this nonsense. And then, of course, you got Alyssa Mercante just inserting herself into a conversation and getting absolutely wrecked, like absolutely wrecked, bro. And just following how this is why, like. I know that there was like some arguments about like, Frost and everything. And like, she loves Frost did not love the attention. All right. No. She did not like being talked about. Alyssa Mercante does like it.
She wants to be the center of the room.
She absolutely does.
You
know?
Yeah. She loves this shit.
Yeah. So that's why I don't make videos on her all the time. And I'm not saying you're wrong for doing it. Do your thing. You know, I enjoy like Smash JT, and Smash JT's got like legitimate reasons. Like she's actually like the things she's done have been so far over the line that Smash JT is absolutely insane. But like Frost was fun to talk about. It was entertaining to talk about it because she put herself in that position, and you could tell that she was like, oh shit, I've done really fucked up. Well, all you had to do was apologize and people would have left you alone, but you didn't. And then you doubled down on it and tripled down on it and all of that. And of course, Frost has disappeared. Yeah, now Frost has just completely left the internet. I miss Frost. Come on back, Frost. I'll have you on Geeks and Gamers. Come on back. Come on back. Come on,
Imagine
man.
Frost comes back and
she can read the super chat.
Fight each other.
What if I got Frost to replace Beardo to read super chats? Dude.
Holy man. Yeah, Beardo's sitting here without power looking at his phone going, what the fuck are we doing?
Can you imagine a Frost savvy like debate on something?
My god,
like,
it would be amazing. Could you imagine Frost having to read super chats on a Geeks and Gamers channel? Holy shit.
Holy shit, bro. That's wild.
So I wonder if people would send, if you don't like it, don't watch, please. They have to say that over and over again. You know?
I will 100% have Frost on. I want Frost on Geeks and Gamers. Let's go, man. Frost was awesome. We miss you, Frost. Let's go. Get back on here.
The same without you. Yeah.
Do.
Yep.
Tell us, hey, you know what? Her PlayStation DOA comments aren't as far off as they seem to be back in the day.
No.
Oh,
we also got Drunk 3PO singing Boys to Men, which is like one of the best memes I've ever seen in my life.
On my video, and she was fired.
Yeah, bro.
Our G4 went down. Yeah,
dude, can we get that? Can we get that?
I don't know where it is.
I'm gonna find that shit. Hang on,
bro.
Read super chats and I'll do it.
I got that video out before Jeremy. That was my only goal. I was like, I know he's in the laboratory. I gotta at least get a 5-minute head start to get that algorithm.
Bro,
so I just sang a song.
That video killed me, bro. One dickhead for $20. The same thing happened to me. I will never change my screen name. Say it, Jay.
One PP head.
Boom. There it is. Hades Beast for $10. Jeremy, glad to see you're alive. According to MSNBC, this was a 1 in 100 year century storm. It's all due to climate change. Seriously, though, glad you came out on top while streaming live the whole time.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, the one thing that's happened in the last few storms is you've really seen the rise of like I said this on D-Day Cobra last night, but like Ryan Hall and Max Velocity and some other of these weather YouTubers, they have completely destroyed. They have destroyed the Weather Channel and the mainstream outlets, man, because Ryan Hall had almost 500,000 people watching him last night.
Damn.
He was like 450,000 people. Max Velocity at the same time had like 130,000 people watching him.
That's wild, bro.
Absolutely insane, man.
Yeah, you know, the Weather Channel's looking at that drooling.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. All right, I found it.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Sexism in gaming.
And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain.
Grew up watching as a child, but
it's so hard. That's awful.
It's so hard. In front of us, I can see you without a doubt. There will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous.
That's brutal, man. Why?
Don't watch it. Peace.
If you missed it, Frosted Twitter and look at that old
The thing
studio.
that kills me, bro, is that she's just ranting in the background and the whole time, bro. It killed me, bro. Oh my god,
that was a
shit
fast
so
edit because I was just trying to get it out before.
Well, dude, that video had me dying, bro. That shit was hilarious.
I think like people were telling you that I did my like they were telling Jeremy, Jay beat you finally too.
Yeah, that shit was great, man. Ian H for $2. I'm glad all our people are safe.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's big stuff. Mo Zamboni for $5. Glad everyone is safe. Things can be replaced, people cannot. iDots 1, Milton 0. 100%, man. Fuck Milton. XR Coon for $5. Not even a hurricane can fuck with the Canadian bear.
That's right.
Yeah, people were saying they're like protect the Canadian bear at all costs. That's good stuff, man. Beardo licks windows for $5. Anyone see the Jon Stewart casting for the Green Lantern show? That's a peak casting if I've ever seen one, to be honest. Yeah, they announced it last night. I think that guy that they cast looks pretty good, man. I'm pretty excited about that. Obi-Wan Bon Jovi for $5. You can come stay with me, Jay. I'll sing to you every night before bed.
Thank you.
That's disturbing. Beardo licks windows for another $5. Says Tampa person here. We got very lucky that the storm shifted south at the very end. I also lost power, but staying at a family member's house with power. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're safe. And shout out to people at Tampa. Spirian for $1.99 sends a super sticker. Thank you, Spirian. Appreciate you, bro. Demogeni for $5. Glad to hear that you're good, Jay. And to all the G&G crew, you're okay also. Be safe out there.
Thanks, brother.
I love that Jay was playing Uno on stream with Beardo during the hurricane. And then that's when Beardo lost power, right?
Yeah.
And then
I was about 30 minutes later, my internet stopped working. So
that's why
I never lost power. So,
but you only lost internet for like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
a couple times,
back.
10 minutes. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Poor Beardo, though. At least right before the stream, I talked to him, and he's still without power.
Yeah, he has to keep playing darts, I guess. Poor guy. Or reading books. Jedi Ben for $1.99 says
Jedi Ben.
That doesn't look like Jedi Ben. That's weird. Anyways, Jay can stay here. Just put the lotion in the basket. Yikes.
Thank you.
Ben Kettershaw for $5 says, when do I get my Hurricane Milton G&G t-shirt? Yeah, IDOT versus the Hurricane.
Survived.
Yeah, there you go. Beardo's hairy
What
cheeks
the freak is
for
that
$2 says Beardo
Jesus.
Asian. Goodness gracious, bro.
Jay, did you see the Nintendo alarm clock?
Yeah.
You gonna get one?
I'm gonna pass on that.
All right.
Watch it.
Somebody needs to let Nintendo know smartphones are a thing.
I was about to say, like, what did someone just? Hey, we got a cool idea. Yeah, let's run with it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, what if it watches you move in bed? It's like, yeah, that can't see that
I wonder if
going
they
wrong.
like. I'm sure anyone can buy it anywhere, but it makes me wonder if like they're gonna have those things stocked in like the theme parks as well.
They might. I mean,
theme
listen,
parks they sell the dumbest stuff, like for people that get excited about like their characters or whatever. So some of the stuff that they sell in the theme parks are really, and it's like, who's buying this? But then you see people walking out with it. So hey, as long as they're happy, good on them.
Absolutely.
I'll take I'll take a Nintendo butter dish though.
Yeah. Didn't Carolyn have like a Pikachu butter dish the other day?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Jay?
Only Jay, only Jay could start the butter dish movement within Geeks and Gamers.
Bro, it's
only
wild.
Jay.
Yeah, he uncovered and there's an entire world of this. I didn't even realize it. Yeah. Butter dishes, man.
I'm expanding your culture.
I guess so. Darth Maniac for $5 says sometimes things accidentally come out of your butt. Oh, Darth Manic for $5 says sometimes things accidentally come out of your butt, but nothing accidentally goes into your butt. Hashtag life lesson. It's very true. Yeah.
You see that dog pooping Skittles or whatever that was the other day?
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
What was that? Hang on. I'm not kidding. It was like a dog. Neither one of you guys saw this?
No.
I missed that one.
They were Orbeez. Is that what they were? Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Oh jeez.
Weird.
Titty smacker for 199. Where's the missing chromosome reader? Hi Jay. He's without power right now,
What's
so
up?
he's trying to educate himself. Lance for $5 says, "It's a shame that the Rays weren't playing a game last night. Then we would have known for sure no one was in the stadium." That's brutal,
Wow.
bro. Operation Outstanding in Field for $5 says, "I thought I saw a baby ghost, but it was just a tissue." Yikes. It's gross, bro. Space Digger for $5. "Someone needs to make the interaction into that Thanos beam. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are." There you go. It's a good one. Did you find your weird video, Jeremy?
Believe is on everybody. This was viral as fuck the other day. This was everywhere.
I don't typically just watch
The internet
dog
changes
shitting, bro.
quickly.
Here we go.
Holy
We're actually doing it.
Yo, that's bro. They're just flying out of that dog.
Is that real?
It's real.
Oh,
It's real.
they're just raining out of that.
Those aren't
Look.
Skittles.
A dog
No.
actually ate Orbeez. Ended up having to get surgery to remove more.
Oh,
Oh, Jeremy, now you made it not fun anymore.
Hey, no, the dog's okay from what I heard. I heard the
Yeah,
dog was
but-
okay. I would have
Bro,
never
he was
talked
just
about it. The dog wasn't okay. So
That's
dog
fair.
was
He was
okay.
just shitting, bro. That
Yeah.
was wild, man. Hades Beats for $10 says, "I ordered the 3-set 1986 McDonald's Halloween buckets, hoping I can trick or treat this year." I mean, yeah, if people don't think it's weird to see you rocking around like that, go for it, man.
You know what's crazy? You know who I saw this from? Like one of the most serious political accounts on Twitter. This is where I saw it.
Donald Trump.
Colin Rugg
oh
tweeted
they
it out.
decided to post it.
Colin Rugg is how I saw this.
Oh
So,
my god, dude.
oh my
Wow.
goodness. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
from what I understand, the dog is okay. I don't know
that's
if there's
good.
any future updates. So,
Don't eat Orbeez, please. And don't let your animals eat them either. That's gross.
yeah.
Calioth for $5 says, "Is this the same Allie Mercanti, former sex worker?
Yes.
Allie is desperate as a tree falling in an abandoned forest. No one hears Allie, making Allie dead." Oh, there you go. Andre CR for $2,500. No Rest for the Wicked went to early access back in April this year. It's a very good game. Yeah, I've heard a lot of hype about it. People are really excited. It looks great. Nick Brown for $5. Let's talk about sexism and super chat. That'd be a pretty good one. I'd watch the hell out of that. Blackjack, member for 11 months, says, "Content Goldmine. According to Wired, Walls is doing a WoW stream tonight." Yeah. You heard about that?
So I heard that Harris and I didn't know Walls was going to be there. That's going to be so cringe. I will react to that.
Yeah. Well, my thing, why World of Warcraft of all games? Like, why an MMO that like takes grinding and walking around slowly? And I don't understand that. That's weird. There's a lot
So
of
is
other
it just
games that they could've
Walls or
done.
is Harris going to be there?
I think they're both being there.
Oh, that's so bad, dude. The desperation. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Really trying to get and I'm like, dude, World of Warcraft has been relevant in a long time. Is it both?
Dude, Barron, not to get political, Barron Trump has put his dad in the best podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
According to reports, it's Barron that goes to his dad and like, "You got to do this podcast, Dad. You got to do this one. You got to do that
Mhm.
one."
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the
Um,
Aiden Ross thing. I tonight I'm going to react to the Andrew Schultz podcast because I didn't get a chance to do that. I was too preoccupied with the hurricane last night, so I people wanted me to, but I just couldn't do it. Also, looks like a third hurricane may soon develop and impact Florida. It's too soon to know.
way.
There you go.
I hope not, bro. That's wild.
So that's there's another system out there. So I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens.
Oh, dude. I got more information on this Harris campaign thing. It's dumb. She's not playing. Walls isn't playing. What it is they have a live audio feed of Walls speaking in Arizona, accompanied by a Twitch streamer named Preheat playing World of Warcraft and adding commentary.
That is
he has,
pathetic.
yeah,
that's
he has
even worse than
50,000
them trying to
subscribers
play.
on Twitch. Yeah, bro. Yep. No, Walls won't be playing WoW with Preheat, so we won't find out if he's a druid. And they said the reason it's happening is because they're trying to increase visibility to young men.
Oh my God, that is pathetic, dude.
Yikes, dude.
That is pathetic.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? The hell is wrong with these
I'm
idiots?
surprised they haven't been playing games with like Hassan Piker or anything. So
Good Lord, man. It's just
to me-
unbelievable.
Pokimane.
Yeah, to me that would be it'd be cringe as hell, but I mean at least it would be content and people like talking about your shit, not just some random fucking guy with 50,000 subs playing World of Warcraft.
Well, yeah, like I listen, you can say whatever you want about Hassan, and I obviously don't like Hassan, and I don't really understand why he has a following, but he does have a following, and you would think that that would be the smart play is to get with Hassan and another couple of left-wing streamers and work out some type of plan to work with them on it.
Yeah.
But you know what the best thing would be, and this is what I would advise. I've already said this, like Trump to people that know Trump or whatever, but like setting like hypothetically, let's say that Trump said, let's get Aiden Ross, okay, and Aiden Ross sets down with Trump and teaches him how to play Call of Duty or Fortnite.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. It would do fucking numbers on top of numbers on top of numbers. You know, explaining to Trump like how this works and how that works, and he has to ask questions. That would be content fucking gold, dude.
Yeah,
it would be second to none. Now that would work because Trump has got the charisma and all of that. Like, but it would still work for the Harris campaign as well if they did something like that. If they worked with a big streamer that were showing them how to play like a very popular game, you know, that a lot of people play.
Yep. And instead they have, you know,
I'd like to see him play Among Us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Didn't AO3 or AO whatever her name is, I can't remember. AOC, yeah. Didn't she play Among Us with a couple streamers for a while back?
Was it Among Us? Yeah, I think it was Among Us. The channel had to remind you, like Pokimane was on there. I think Hassan was on there. Valkyrie or whatever. So
I mean, it is a smart call, yeah. And to be honest, it kind of evokes that feeling of like showing your grandpa how to play a game. Like, yeah. And Trump is, like you said, he's charismatic enough. He'd have a good time with it. You know, the first time he gets teabagged, he'd probably get really mad about it. And I don't can you imagine being like, I teabagged the president of the United States playing Call of Duty?
It would be great, man. That would be phenomenal. That's the type of outreach you're gonna have right here. You know, less than 4 weeks out from the election now is you got to do something outside of the norm. And he's doing a great job of that. So I don't want to disparage what he's been doing because he's been doing a great job of it. But if Harrison Walls, so explain this one more time, what's going to happen?
So it's going to be a streamer. His name is Preheat. He's going to be playing World of Warcraft while Tim Walls gives an audio speech over in Arizona. So they're going to be playing the audio. He's going to be playing World of Warcraft and talking to the audience about it. Yeah, it's pretty gay.
Wow, that is horrible.
Yeah, talk about your fucking shit ideas, bro. But
dude, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, man, that's super fucking out of touch. But
good
I don't know,
Lord.
Man, they think that'll get young men really excited about stuff, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Sitting there watching, and they're like, man, I can't wait to listen to an old man talk about politics while I watch World of Warcraft videos. Holy shit, bro.
They don't know. They can't meme. They're out of touch. No. They don't. I mean, they just fall right into the stereotype of.
Yeah, well,
they have no idea. Someone came to his office and was like, "This is a great idea. You'll get all the hip young kids to come out and vote if you do this." And we're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, bro. They did something like that with our governor. They had her using like all these like young like Gen Z terms and stuff, and it was just fucking cringe as shit, bro. I'm like, this is embarrassing, man.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Danger UXO for $20 says have him play Spacey as Frank Underwood.
Frank Underwood.
Spacey back on board.
Let me get a couple real quick over at Rumble. Butter Biscuits, a shout out to Epic Mike. Has some of the best gaming streams. What an amazing stream last night. Made that man cry. LOL.
Yeah, I got a little choked up.
What a bitch.
Yeah, I told him I was like, y'all keep fucking around, I'm gonna cry. I had to get on. I went off camera to do it. So.
Vault 95 says waiting on Jeremy to make a bold Trump Trout would or would not. I don't want to know the answer to that one, okay? Because I'm just going to be honest. I already know the answer. I know what the internet's going to say. Yeah. They're going to be like, I would fuck the hell out of that thing. Dude, last night during the broadcast, dude, like, so I was watching this local Orlando YouTube channel, this weather, this news channel, and they had like this pretty good looking chick on there. I was watching earlier in the day, and I was watching. So the live chat for this local Orlando news channel, the live chat, all the live chat was two different topics. It was Harris or Trump, and they were fighting over that. And is this chick fuckable or not? That's all the chat was. And eventually they shut the live chat down because that's all it was.
That's actually pretty good.
Every time she showed up, the chat just is like, and then so when I was reacting, my chat starts having literally the same conversation, except nobody's there trying to do the Harris 2024 stuff in my chat. No. And then a dude pops up on screen because I switched to another channel, and then they're like start talking about him. They're like, wouldn't, and they were criticized. It's like, God, the internet is a wild place, man.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
The internet is a wild place. So so I already know the answer to the question. I don't need to pull that one to get an answer. Let's see. Edward says my favorite part of Independence Day is when James Marsden punches the alien in the face and says, "Welcome to Earth." Hail, boys. Glad you're okay. Bentley Guy says, with you being from an Alabama fan, I'm surprised that you can read. I'm proud of you, big guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wired Robot says, Mike, the stream last night was epic. Thanks for the entertainment. Look at that, Mike.
Oh, man. Thank you, guys. It was a good time. Yeah.
Look at that. History Daddy says, glad to hear Geeks and Gamers crew are safe and sound. May God be with all of those suffering from Milton. Hope recovery is quick from a Brit. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nader says, as long as Beardo has his banana supplies, he'll be okay. Hail the 199. Pat says, Trumpy Trout's mouth looks like Ryan's inflatable girlfriend. Butter Biscuit says, Jeremy sounds like Molly doing all the, it's not my fault. I'm not looking at Rumble rants. Vault 95 says, from yesterday, had a good morning listening to Geeks and Gamers Daily as I cleaned up an original gray PlayStation and a PS1. Their controllers are built, let's see, are the controllers and cleaned their controllers and built new boxes with new foam inserts ready for bragging rights. Let's go. Eric says, too bad we cannot get a professional opinion on this Alyssa Mercante, but Gary is in Peru. Yeah, one of these days. Jay Thomas says, go Vanderbilt. Ha 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 ha. See there, Rumble. I love you guys. Go ahead, Mike.
Not really. No. Yeah, you see how quickly he moved on from that. Hey, I love you guys. All right, read some super chats. Hades Beast for $10. I'm just tricking with a treat after this Halloween. Hail the 199. Get out and vote. Drag your family with you. Jay, Silent Stream 2 remake stream, please. I'll tune in.
You guys want me to play that? I'm a terrible horror gamer. Well,
makes it even better.
I'm just bad at games, period. I'm surprised
I was about to say, like, why yeah, you can't
it.
Qualify that as like a specific type of game.
Jay showed up when I was running from Mr. X in Resident Evil when he first showed up, and he just goes hilarious. I was like, damn it.
I never played Silent Hill, so
they're scary games, bro. Just watching them, they look scary. So I don't know. Read on Corp for $10 says, hey Jeremy, do you remember playing pro wrestling for NES? What's your favorite character from the game? Mine's Starman. I bet Beardo is Ken Corn Karn.
Starman was everybody's favorite, and dude, like that game was phenomenal. Like that was a legendary wrestling game. Wrestling games were amazing back in the day. And just to be clear, guys, this is Jay playing some video games right here.
Oh my gosh. Oof. I never finished it because of this video.
No, you're gonna get stuck, dude.
Bro, the way he just sits back in his chair.
There's nothing I can do. There was nothing I could do.
Why is it freezing up on me?
It's just he just
Because
so
we've had enough.
Oh man, why is it freezing up on me?
I don't know. You broke it.
Finish it, Jay. Prove you're real. I forgot to save it. I got to start all the way over.
Yeah.
That mic sounded good back then.
How do I get out of this?
I'm like, I think I'm the only person ever to get stuck in that situation.
How do I get out of this?
What makes me aggravated is that I was playing for 3 hours straight. Jeremy tunes in at this exact moment. Stream snipe.
Perfect timing. Yeah. Dude, that's so good, man. Oh my god. That's
thank you
hilarious.
to Elite Neo for clipping that for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Beardo's Dummy Thick Peach for $5. Beardo survived because I kept him afloat.
Dummy thick.
Yeah, make sure you guys Beardo can use his ass as a flotation device. Hades Beast for $5. Canadian Bear had Elon Musk give him a shot of that Starlink. There you go, man. Frank the Tank for $5. Hail Mike. Jeremy makes fun of Mike for crying on stream last night. Hail the 199 and hail the Canadian Bear.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew that was going to get clipped. I knew I was going to get made fun of. That's okay. Titty Smacker for $199 says Beardo reading a children's book and hitting legs. Yeah, he's trying to shore up his weaknesses so he can come back. Fox Q says, does that represent the LBGTQAI $ ampersand hashtag less than ampersand hashtag ampersand community? I don't know. You have to.
Jay, did you see this? Was this from like this week right here? This Mickey thing? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Was this from recent? Is this recent?
I don't know when. I think that's actually Disneyland, or I don't think that's Orlando, but
here we go. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
He's like, take your phone down.
Take your phone down and focus on your kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
Watch your kid.
That's awesome, actually.
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
I love you, but watch your kid. And totally ignore the lady in the wheelchair.
He 100% did watch.
Let's forget the wheelchair lady who's probably her last trip to Disney. I want a picture with you, Mickey, before I die. Yeah, hi. All right, let's go.
That's wild, bro. That's just hilarious.
That's
man.
wild. Yeah, dude, watch your fucking kids, man. What the hell?
Yeah. Savvy's Trumpy Trout for $2. There's a reason they call it World of Weirdos.
Savvy's what?
Yeah, man. It's wild shit. It's got a big old bush on the top of it.
Oh my
Koa
God.
Lee for $5. Not to bring the mood down, but seeing all these hurricanes there there will be people out there saying, haha, look at these people. I don't agree with dying. Yeah, the internet's full of shitty people everywhere, man. Taker for $2. Huh?
It's like there's a lot of areas that people live where they're like there's earthquakes in California, there's twisters in the Midwest. I mean,
yeah.
There's snow, there's blizzards up north. I mean, what are you gonna,
Yeah, I would not move. There's a reason I live in Florida because I love Florida.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that's just somebody like that. Those are just people on the outside that just don't understand.
Yeah.
There's just bad stuff everywhere.
Yep. Everywhere you go, no matter what.
Yep.
Taker for $2. When will Jeremy do a hurricane car video?
Well, one's got to hit here first. I haven't been hit by any of these hurricanes recently. So
Well, there you go. Salty Bug for $5. I picked the wrong time to return to Pensacola. Flying out Tuesday. Used to live there when I was a kid. Haven't been back in almost 2 decades.
Pensacola.
Yeah. Well, he
what did you call it?
Well, he called it Pensacola.
He called
okay,
short.
Yeah. That's what they did.
It's just shortened for Pensacola.
I'm gonna call it P-Cola going forward now.
People are gonna think that you're from here if you call it P-Cola.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. E&H for $2. Memes from Trump on COD. Oh my god, dude, yeah, that would be fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Matt for $2. None of Hassan's fans are old enough to vote, dude. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Beardo's hairy cheeks for $2. Show Sydney Sweeney ad DM on X.
I'm gonna save that one for Cobra Cast tonight. I already had it pulled up for Cobra Cast.
Yeah, man, dude, she's killing it right now.
She's doing soap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost made me go out and buy it. Woodsy for $5 says Tim Walls now has gaming stolen valor to go with his real stolen valor.
Holy crap. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yikes, bro. This is the Jizz for $5 says that's so gay. Even Jeremy, a homosexual, thinks that's too gay. Yeah. It's pretty bad when Jeremy starts calling it gay. Lord Botha for $5. Mike, your governor just did a video on Instagram feeding a girl Doritos chips on her knees. Totally normal. Yeah, that bitch is crazy as fuck, man. She's gonna try to get in the White House really soon here. The Paladin for $2. Y'all excited for Will Smith's return in Sonic 3? That's wild.
Is he gonna be in Sonic 3?
No, it's because James Marsden is in it.
Fuck.
Dude, they got us all fucked up with that meme.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like,
Now, thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Holy shit.
Booming Bob for $5. Since I didn't heart the answer, Snake Eyes, Trump, Trout, or Nintendo Switch 2 clock. Also, they're going to get trolled in Warcraft or any game.
Since you didn't hear the answer, is probably what he's meant. Go back up. Since I didn't hear the answer, Snake Eyes or a Trump Trout or Nintendo Switch 2 clock. Wait a minute. I don't remember this question.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what you're asking me. Snake Eyes Trump Trout. What do you mean by that? Or Nintendo Switch 2 clock? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Try to see if I see him in chat.
I remember answering a question about Snake Eyes or something the other day, and I answered Snake Eyes, but it was like Kamala Harris related.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Golden Nuggets for £5 says one of you guys need to check out Madison in VR for Halloween. Outlast series is good too. I'm not doing any VR horror shit.
Yeah, I don't do that VR stuff.
I tried. Shit my pants on stream.
Dude, I tried VR one. I just can't. I can't
First
do
of all,
VR.
I look ridiculous. It's like you got this big thing on your head. And it's like,
yeah.
VR fucks with my head, man. I don't like it.
Yeah. I've never done it before.
I remember we did the meetup at the gamer bar in Arizona, and they put that VR headset on me, and you had to you walked into a elevator in the VR set, and then it takes you all the way to the top floor of this high rise. Yeah.
The shooting range where we all went.
Well, that one was fine. I mean, that was fine, but it's like this one though that at the gamer bar, you go in the elevator, you have to turn around, you have to press the button. The elevator takes you up to 100 floors up, and then it opens up, and you're on the top of the high rise, and then you have to walk the plank, and it fucking freaked me out, dude. I was like, I couldn't do it. It's freaking me out because it was so realistic. It was terrifying. Then we did the VR at the shooting event that we did, and then I tried VR at the G&G house, and I remember what game was that? I can't remember. But anyway, VR's not for me. VR's not for me. Give me a controller and let me play my games.
100%. A Booing Bob for 199 says, I mean, between the three, which would you pick? Snake Eyes, Trumpy Trout, or the Nintendo alarm clock?
The Nintendo alarm clock. I'll let Nintendo watch me jerk off over watching Snake Eyes or the Trumpy Trout.
Because it straight up is going to watch you. That's, yeah, bro. Can you imagine the data that they're getting pulled in there? Dude,
listen. My phone's watching me all the time. If people want, there's a lot of dirt on me out there. There's a lot of dirt on all of us. So if somebody's going to expose me, so be it. Yeah. It's out there.
I mean, that's the thing too, though. What are you gonna do? Wow, this person jerks off. So 90% of the world. Congratulations, pal. Hades Beast for $5. In Jay's defense, he just got home drunk after hooking up with 5 chicks. Sure, yeah. Hoop member for 4 months. Search Trump Full Metal Jacket and share, please.
Oh, talking about the Is that the clip from last night? I played it on Cobra Cast. It's really good. It's really good.
Is it? I just showed that one. That was weird. Darth Manic for $5. Jeremy, thank you for correcting the Afro smoke detector on my name, Manic Maniac. Epic. Love you, brother. You're funny as hell. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Even though I fucked up your name. Hades Beats for $2. Jeremy is the eye of the storm. Yeah. With that. Freedom Corp for $5. IP Cola. That's what I'm saying, man. P Cola, man. It's a weird name. Jesus Davila, member for 35 months, says, Jay, GTA Online has taxi work and pizza delivery. Is that something you would stream?
Pizza delivery?
Yeah. You can get like jobs in that game. Yeah. And then you can shoot people.
I know you guys love that bus simulator. Everybody keeps saying play that again. So
it is so good.
I'll work on that.
He ran over the old lady. He's like, where did she go?
And walked out in the street.
He just gunned it and just hit her. And he goes, where did she go? He's faking.
Just like under the bus.
Black Cane for $2. Trump and his son should do Mario Golf on stream. That would be
funny.
good.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah, it would be. Darth Manic for $5. Jeremy, $500 to take off your hat. Bald man to bald man.
No, $500, and that's not a bad offer.
$500.
You guys realize I've done plenty of streams without a hat.
I don't think they believe you.
I know, like, it doesn't matter how my 20. So when this channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I did a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I was hatless for that whole stream, but I was hatless for a lot of it.
Yeah,
I was hatless for a lot of it. I then uploaded a video to D-Day Cobra years later at the pool without a hat. And I titled it like SJWs are canceling me over my hair or some bullshit.
Man.
But I don't know.
Those were doctored videos, though. Now you have to do it.
Yeah,
gotta catch.
Darth Manic has sent me a $500 super chat before. That's why I remember his name. That's why I remember his name.
There you go. Pre-Dawn Corp for $5. Jeremy, get Beardo to play VR and stream it. Yikes!
I think everybody thinks I'm like Tim Pool.
You're just hiding something.
Yeah.
You're just hiding the baldness. No,
I remember when
waves, bro. It's
well,
weird.
not now.
Like,
I don't now.
Oh.
I shaved my hair like 2 weeks ago. I remember when Melanie Mack came to Orlando and she saw me, like I took my hat off, and she goes, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm not bald." And she goes, "Why don't you show that hair?" I'm like, "Because it's horrible. I hate my hair."
That's weird, bro. I don't know if black people had your hair, they'd love it, bro. We're always trying to get waves.
So
Wave
historically, I've always like, especially like when it's summertime, I try to keep my hair very short because I don't like dealing with it, because my hair is actually like it's too much fucking maintenance. Fuck my hair.
Looks like ramen noodle.
You sound like a girl, bro.
Yeah.
We're in.
No, that's why I just shave it. That's why get the #2 clipper done.
Oh, there you go. Gold Nuggets for £5. I tried 5 nights at Freddy's in VR. No joke, lasted 3 seconds and was like, nope. Madison also has non-VR version. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't fuck with that VR horror shit. No. Hades Beats for $2. Imagine if Nintendo had the world's best AI. Yeah, they would do nothing with it. They would just release another console that's way behind all the tech of the other consoles, and then sell like hotcakes because they're Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name. Avogadro for $5.
Not too bad. It's not too bad.
Glad to see you all. Would it be possible to have another drunk Cobra theory soon? Oh,
you never know.
Yeah. We're almost around the corner there. Look at that. Disco Cobra for $5. I'm only worried about the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's. Yeah, I said it. They have an actual Krabby Patty meal.
Hold on.
Gonna try it today.
Yeah. Do not get it. Do not get that.
Uh-oh.
Wait till we get Krista back on stream. I took Krista the day 2 days ago. She was so excited. We did some park hopping stuff, and she's like, "We got to get a Krabby Patty. We got to go. We took her all the way out to Wendy's. Both ordered one. It's the Dave's double. It's the same thing. The only thing that you get different is a pineapple frosty. They don't even have like special wrappers or anything like that.
Really?
None of that stuff.
That's sad, bro.
People are online are like aggravated, like it wasn't even that cool. So
yeah, like because the way that they sold it was supposed to look different and be different ingredients and everything, and it's just that's really sad, man. Wow. Well, there you go. Jay warned you. Don't do it. Darth Manic for $5. Mech Cobra Cast with Trump. Jeremy, I'll give you that 5 of the 550 if you give me an Elon Musk thumbs up pose. Deal?
Do what now?
Meet Cobra Cast with Trump. I don't know. Jeremy, I'll give you that. Gives you that 550 if you give me an Elon Musk thumbs up pose. Deal?
To take your hat off?
Maybe. I don't know. This is a puzzle to solve.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea.
I don't either. But he's offering you money, so
I think he means next Cobra Cast. I think it's what he meant to say. Next Cobra Cast, maybe.
Maybe next Cobra Cast with Trump. Jeremy, I give you that 550 if you give me Elon Musk thumbs up pose. Deal.
I will do an Elon Musk thumbs up pose if that's what you mean.
Take off your hat too, so we can see your hair. Yeah. And then Darth Manic for $5.
There
oh, there we go. Next Cobra Cast. My thumbs are as retarded as Jay. LOL. Sup, Jay?
What's up?
Good fucking lord. All right, and then Hades Beats for $2. Unreal Engine 5.5. Well, thank you so much. Hey, we're all caught up.
Vault 95 says Bragging Rights comes back and Tommytron would show up with the Super NES CD-ROM. Overmod says, hey guys, thanks for the recommendation, Epic Mike, for Off the Grid from Epic Games. It's a pretty fun game with no tutorial. Hold your hand BS. We're going to play that game. Aberjam says, hail to the panel. What a great lineup. Jeremy, a notorious homosexual, Latino slant, and Selma from The Simpsons. Let's fucking go. Pat says, Jeremy, I emailed you the JPEG photo of Ryan's inflatable girlfriend with Trumpy trout mouth. Lord of the Reese says, LOL, penis cola. Pat says, Geeks Gamers Food Channel hosted by Epic Mike. Episode 2, Taco Bell debate with the Beardo. Episode 2, Return of the Bush, Make-in Hamburger Helper with Savvy. Wendy's Krabby Patty. Secret ingredient is Red Eye number 40. We do need a food channel. Krista would run that one, though, if we did it. Yeah. Savvy's Trumpy Trout says smells fishy, and that's it. Jay, after Cobra Cast, are we playing Fortnite?
I need to do something. So yeah.
Okay. So
Savvy's Trumpy Trout.
I got some work to do around here.
I just read that one. You motherfucker.
Smells fishy.
You motherfucker.
Well, you didn't pull it. I didn't see it. You didn't uninstall or unstar it, so it's there.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
But yes, recap is everybody on the Geeks and Gamers side is safe. Everything is good. There was a lot of damage within Florida for sure. So there's going to be people that are going to be needing some help. I'll be covering the Andrew Schultz Donald Trump interview tonight on Cobra Cast, along with other things. And then me and Jay are probably going to bring the Cobra Cow connection back for some Fortnite afterwards. And Mike, what do you got going on?
Tonight we got Epic vs Uncaged, and then tomorrow more Resident Evil 2. I'm almost done with Leon's story, and then we're gonna play Claire's story. I'm really digging Resident Evil. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do.
Hell yeah,
games are amazing, so I'm having a good time. So yeah, so
hell
what I got
yeah.
going
on? Let's see. Okay, Jay, what do you got going on?
That's it. Clean up stuff. That's it.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go back to bed. I haven't slept, so
yeah, I heard that. You got to get some rest, brother. Yep. Well, anyway, shout out to everybody in Florida. Hope everybody's doing well. What time's Cobra Cast? Probably around 7 Central, something like that. 7 p.m. Central is what I'm shooting for. So keep that. I'll get the link made early so you guys can go over there and just hang out and wait on it. But I'll see you guys over there. Thank you to the Rumble chat. Thank you to the YouTube chat. Thank you to the Kick chat. Thank you to the Twitter chat. And hail everybody. Have a good evening, and we will talk to all of you later. You got to say bye, Jay.
Bye, everyone.
I still didn't hit end. You got to say bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
That was a pretty good answer. Shout out to Fear the Beardo who can't watch this.
Yeah.